Friends, hello everyone. In this training video, we will talk about money management, that is, how to properly manage your balance. We will discuss how much to invest in a trade, how to approach trading, and much more. So let's get started. First, let me explain what money management is. Even if you are a highly successful trader with many winning trades, if you don't invest the correct amount in each trade, increase your stake at the wrong time, or act impulsively, you risk losing everything. For example, let's say you had 5 consecutive winning trades. You start feeling like a professional trader, and then you decide to go all in on the 6th trade to maximize profit quickly. That's not the right approach. You will likely lose that trade, feel frustrated, and think trading is just a bad luck. No, friends. It does not work that way. You must follow rules, and one of the most important rules in trading is money management, the proper allocation of your balance. So what is the type of money management? There are several approaches to money management. The first one, and the one we use in our team, is fixed trade amount. For each trade, we use a fixed amount. We don't increase the stake unnecessarily. We trade cautiously and steadily to stay profitable. Sometimes we may double the trade amount, but I will explain that later. So guys, the first one is fixed trade amount. This is primary method that we use. For example, we invest $100 in each trade. Whether the trade wins or loses, we stick to the same amount. Even if out of the 5 trades, 4 are profitable and 1 is a lose, we will still be in profit. Or let's say 3 trades win and 2 lose, we will still be in profit. This method keeps our trading consistent and reduces risk. So guys, the second approach, which I personally dislike, is called a doubling down or martingale. For example, let's say you have a balance of $2,000 and you start with a $100 trade. If that trade is a lose, you double your next trade to $200. If that trade also loses, you double again to $400, and so on. While this method may sound appealing, it carries significant risk. If you get carried away, you can lose your entire balance. Moreover, many platforms explicitly prohibit martingale strategies because they often lead to unsustainable losses. This is why we stick to the fixed trade amounts, guys. For example, if we trade $100 and it's a loss, we still do $100 for the next trade. By following this method, even with a mix of wins and losses, you will remain profitable over time. So, how much of your balance should you invest in each trade? I always recommend starting with a balance of at least $100, $300, or $500 to minimize risk and ensure more stable trading, guys. For instance, if your balance is $500, then 5% of that amount is $25. This means for every trade, you should invest no more than $25. That is 5% of your balance. This keeps trading simple and it minimizes risk. If your balance grows, you can increase your trade amount accordingly, but do so very cautiously. For example, if you start with $500 and you grow your balance to $1,000 after a week of trading, you can adjust your trade amount to 5% of $1,000, which is $50. However, avoid adjusting your trade amount daily. Instead, review your balance weekly or bi-weekly and make adjustments as needed. So, when to use doubling down? Sometimes we may use doubling down as a one-time strategy. For example, if you enter a trade for $100 and it ends as a lose, but you are confident the market will turn in your favor, you can double your next trade to $200. If that trade wins with a 90% return, you will earn $180 in profit. Subtracting the 100 loss from your first trade, you still come out with an $80 profit. However, this should be used sparingly and only in specific situations where you are highly confident. Proper money management is very essential. Even if you are an excellent analyst, can accurately predict market movements and have a high win rate, poor money management can lead to significant losses. Stick to these principles and your trading journey will be more stable and profitable, guys. So thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check out other videos in this training series.